everyone? Jeremiah Melendez is here. Welcome back to another brand new video on YouTube. I hope everyone's weekend is going good. It's Saturday, so we got some scary videos to react, okay? Now, this is actually a Scary Saturday Night series, so I always keep on making more once I make them on Saturday. Now, to my new subscribers that have not seen Scary Saturday Night is where I actually react the scariest video of the deep dark web of YouTube. It could be any type of video that's actually really scary or dark or horrifying. Any type of video that I could watch. It's for just fun reactions, okay? But hey, we're gonna get this started for Scary Saturday Night, okay? So grab some snacks and just relax because it is time for Scary Saturday Night. Let's get it.
A few moments later.
Okay, everyone, this first video is actually called Hide and Seek Horror. Now, this video is actually created by One C Entertainment. Now, I have seen some of the videos that this guy actually really created, these horrifying animations. Yeah, okay, but hey, let's get this started to do some reactions, okay? Here we go. True Hide and Seek Horror, story animated. Okay.
I have three sisters, Crystal, Kiara, and Melissa. I'm the youngest and only boy. Growing up, we lived in a haunted house.
Haunted house?
The neighborhood was haunted. All the neighbors had experiences. Apparently, it was all built over a military grave site, but I'm not sure how true that is. This was years ago. I was about 5, I think, and my sisters were around their early teens. Our cousin, Vincent, who we call Vincy, was staying over. He's the same age as my sisters. We used to play hide and seek with all the lights in the house turned off. Apart from any...
Hold up. So, you're telling me that you play hide and seek when you turn the light off? Oh, heck no. Could you imagine you're playing hide and seek with someone, and someone that you're playing hide and seek with could be your friend or one of your family, and once you play hide and seek, you leave the light off? Could you imagine you could not find no one when the light is really off once you play hide and seek? That would be really terrifying, bro. Literally terrifying. I will never ever play hide and seek when the light is off. Never ever will.
room our parents were in. So this night was going great. The only source of light was a flashlight that the seeker had. Crystal was usually found quickly because she had, and still has, really long curly red hair, and it almost glowed bright orange in the light. Kiara has long straight blonde hair, so she was found quickly too. But Melissa and I have black hair, so we could blend in better. However, this night, Kiara was the seeker. She found us fairly quickly and only had Vincy to find. So she went to our parents' room and shined the light inside. Our parents had 2 white wardrobes that were attached on either side of a white dressing table, with a mirror on top of it. Kiara could see one of the wardrobe doors was slightly opened, and inside of it, in the darkness, she could see eyes staring.
Oh, heck no!
She laughed and shouted, "Found you, Vincy!" But the eyes didn't move. They just stared at her.
No!
"I see you, Vincy." She laughed again.
Nuh-uh, bruh.
On the opposite side of the room, the curtains of the window flew open, and Vincy jumped from the window ledge laughing. Kiara looked at him in confusion. But I thought. Suddenly the confusion turned to fear when she looked back at the wardrobe. The eyes were still there, wide and staring at Vincy.
Nah.
And slowly
No.
looked back in her
No.
direction. Kiara screamed and quickly turned on the room light, and they could both now see that the wardrobe was empty. Nobody hiding, no pets, no boxes, nothing.
Heck no.
Hide and seek in the dark
Heck no.
soon became a memory after that.
That's terrifying, bruh. You know, that is probably one of the most disturbing, horrifying animation video that I actually really seen. But hey, if you ever play hide and seek and the lights off, please don't do it, okay? Cause something could really happen, okay? You could release demons in your house, like spirits. I actually believe demons, okay, y'all? I actually believe in spirits. And I will never ever dare myself to play hide and seek in the dark. Never ever with the light off. On to the next video. Okay, everyone, this next video is actually called School Lockdown. Now, this video is actually created by Llama Art. I have not actually seen this one, but this might actually look so scary. So, let's do this. Here we go. School Lockdown Stories.
It was a typical boring day in calculus, only it was Friday, 7th period, meaning the week was almost over and spring break would finally be upon us, so everybody was getting antsy in their seats, I could tell. We didn't have a test that day like a lot of my friends did with their other teachers, so our teacher in the middle of class just decided to start playing games with us on Sporkle.com. He was a very laid-back teacher like that. As we were doing some brand logo quiz on Sporkle, I remember the exact moment it happened. Right after my friend answered a question, I remember the exact answer too, Adidas. The dean's voice came through the loudspeaker. He sounded panicked and frantic as he told all the teachers this was not a drill and to go into lockdown. I actually got the chills and I got goosebumps on my arms as our usually laid-back teacher too seemed panicked as he ran to turn off the lights and ushered us to the back corner of the room. We all sat in silence for about 2 minutes, and then the usual buzzing that came from a panel in the back of the room ceased, indicating that the school must have cut all the power. We all looked at each other, realizing this must be serious. A few more minutes of waiting later, we heard a man screaming at the top of his lungs coming down the hallway. 2 girls in the class actually started crying, which made all of us even more scared. As the screaming got closer to the classroom, the lunatic-sounding man started banging on the lockers while screaming, "I'll kill all of you."
No!
It was at that moment that I started to fear for my life.
Heck no!
The teacher shushed us as we all looked at each other to see our peers' reactions. The banging then moved from the lockers to our classroom door. And that's when one of the crying girls screamed no. The banging on the door only grew worse as
Oh,
started
heck
standing
no!
up. 2 of the girls in the class were crying out loud now. It felt like an eternity
No,
that
bruh.
the man was pounding at the door. But eventually, he finally continued down the hallway, screaming like a mentally insane person until we could not hear him anymore. I'd say 10 minutes later, though it felt like half an hour given the situation, the dean came back on the loudspeaker explaining the situation, which was surprising for him to do. He explained that some apparently mentally unstable person entered the building and assaulted the woman sitting at the front desk, causing her to flee the building screaming, and staff wasn't sure if the man was armed or not. Now, this was before the school had cameras or could afford proper security, so the school was wide open to something like this happening.
Bruh.
The staff had done a sweep of all the hallways and classrooms and couldn't find him, so the dean instructed the teachers to resume teaching, but to keep all the doors locked, and to not let any students leave for any reasons. The most disturbing part, however, is that one of the janitors working the night shift found the man sleeping in one of the storage closets near the back end of the school, and according to rumors that were spread by my peers, sticking out of his pocket was a .44 Magnum. The janitor must have done something stupid to wake him up, for example, leaving the closet door open, because by the time a police officer could arrive on the scene, the man was gone. My entire class, as far as I know, to this day, has no idea if this man was ever found, but I like to think that right now, he's being given the proper help that he needs.
You know, that's actually really terrifying, okay? I remember that I was like in I was like in sixth grade, and one of my teachers, we was in like a school lockdown, so it was kind of like practice, you know. It was not like a real lockdown, but it was just for practice, just in case if somebody break into school, that has like a gun. But this happens to me all the time in my school. This happens to me all the time. Like it happens in every school. Like you never know who might come into school, bring a weapon, start doing assault. You never know. Okay, that's why teachers are trying to protect the students. So we could keep the doors locked and cover the windows, maybe uh like paper or something, or a towel, just in case if a real robber comes in. That's why we have to stay quiet so we don't make any noises. If we make some noises, the robbers, the bad guy in the school will know that we're here. Then they'll probably like jam the door open and try to break in, trying to kill us all. And that's the part of the school lockdown. Okay. Hey, sometimes it's practice, sometimes it's not. Okay. You never know what's gonna happen in your school. Okay, everyone. You never know what's gonna happen. Well, everyone, I guess that is it for Scary Saturday Night. If you actually didn't make it all the way to the end of the video, then congratulations. So congrats. Also, I want to apologize to y'all for making this video short. Because the only reason I'm making this video short is I actually gotta get some sleep. That's why I make this video short. Maybe I'll watch some long videos. Okay, maybe I should watch some scary videos if they could be like 10 minutes or 20 minutes long or 30 minutes. We'll see. Okay, we'll see if I make some changes. Okay, we will actually see. But hey, hi, I just want to say thank y'all for watching for the Scary Saturday Night series, and hey, I will actually see y'all next time. Goodbye, everyone.